There are very few people in society who become elevated to a position of being an institution beyond just their human nature. Anna Jo Haynes is an institution in our community. When you see her walk through the doors, you recognize this is an institution coming to work for on behalf of the entire community. We love her. She deserves this honor. And we just want to say thank you, Anna Jo. Thank you for the difference you've made in our community and the difference you made in the lives of all the children in Denver, past and present.
This is a really exciting day, and who would ever believe that a building would get named for you, especially a building that has so much meaning for me. I was raised in this community, and I watched them build that building for the little kids. And to have my name be put on it is just incredible.
She has been a special mentor to each of her grandchildren. Here's what a couple of them had to say. Chris, her oldest grandson, says, "She's always been just Grandma-cita to me as a kid and even as a young adult. And yet, knowing how she's literally been Grandma-cita to so many other children and families, regardless of blood ties or last name. In addition, I've always unconsciously been passionate for our youth and community, and I now truly know where that passion has come from. So honored to be her grandson, and I promise to uphold the legacy and give back to our community, just as she did. Hopefully others will follow her example, because that is what we truly need to make change and to impact our community. I just send my love and appreciation for her." Those of you who know my mom well know that she is singularly focused on learning and putting into practice or into policy the best strategies and practices to nurture, protect, and teach and inspire children. As far back as when I was in preschool, and that was a long time ago, she was exploring and testing early childhood strategies. You've probably heard her explain how each day after I attended George Washington Carver Nursery, just a few blocks from here, she dutifully tried to engage me in conversation about how my day was and what I had done. The significance of what she was doing was totally lost on me at that time. In fact, it was somewhat annoying. Probably because I had been most likely in trouble that day and didn't want to talk about it. But today I know it as a best practice. She still has that conversation with me and many of my other siblings often, by the way, and I bet it is true for many of you who are parents in this room. She traveled halfway around the world, and they just couldn't believe how energetic and strong and passionate she is. But I've been trying to keep up with her my whole life, and so I'm not surprised at how amazing my mother is. I love you, Mother.